Hello, replay viewers. Pamela here with Natural Aromatherapy today. I'm here to tell you a bit about what's going on in the area of aromatherapy. It's been an exciting day so far, and hope you're having a great day. Let me know in the chat what type of day it is where you're at, and let's see if we can share a bit of valuable info that can benefit both of us. Okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm in the Bahamas. Where are you today? Tell me, where are you? I'd love to know. Just write it in the chat below. And if you have a question or comment, do the same. Write it in the chat, and I will do my best to answer you during this broadcast. Today, I want to talk to you about a couple essential oils: oregano, clove, and what they're good for, the benefits of those. So if you have a question about either of those essential oils, just write it in the chat right over here where I put welcome. Some of my friends pop out the chat sometime and let me see if that works for me. It certainly does. So I popped out the chat and I put it on a certain spot on my desktop. And I want to be able to see it really good when I'm talking to you guys. Okay, there goes. Oh, I've been learning something from my friends, Eileen and Alfredo and Beauty and all the rest of them. So I see I got some viewers watching. Tell me, where are you today? Where are you watching me from? I'd love to know. So, okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to start by telling you. Today I was reading about clove. Eileen, hey, how are you? I was reading about clove essential oil today, and I found an old video that I did back in 2016, and I tried to repurpose it. And while I was doing that, the information was so relevant to today. I thought I'd come on here and share a bit about that and tell you about the growing pains in this industry. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be chatting about. First of all, it's a new year, 2018. So, of course, you have to renew all your licenses here in the Bahamas. And I'm going through that process and a little bit more to take the business to the next level. And it's part of the growing pain. Okay. You have to renew the license that you had existing. In the Bahamas, we have to pay a lot of import taxes. We don't pay um, annual taxes like you do. Only the bigger businesses, the smaller businesses don't. And I've done most of that process already. And there's one little hurdle. If we're importing loads of oils, essential oils, or I want to import the big quantities, I would have to get an import license. And that process is almost done. So um, I told some of you that this year I want to start doing Natural Aromatherapy branded products. Well, I'm even closer to that now. And today, reading about cloves, and I'm tying this all in, guys, reading about cloves and oregano made me realize those oils are not popular, but the benefits are huge. Okay. Clove is great for fighting pain. And you asked me what type of pain? Toothaches. Um, and I found out that not only is it good for pain, it's good for anxiety, it's good for depression, um, it's also good for fighting cancer. And a lot of these oils have this cancer fighting agent, and we don't use it a lot. Um, One of the things here in the Bahamas every day, the statistics are going up on cancer discoveries. And I would like to promote the use of more essential oils. And these oils, or they're extracted from herbs and seasonings. And okay, Eileen, take care. They're extracted from herbs and seasonings like the clove. If we only have clove in our diet on a every couple of months, but if we add clove and we add oregano and we add these things to our regular routine, our meals, they can be really beneficial to us. Not just having to use the topical application of the essential oil from time to time, or in a room diffuser, or in a candle, um, they can be really beneficial to you. And knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power. So I'm doing my best to share this information the best way I see possible. And that's through videos, live streaming like this. And this resource will always be available to you on my own Natural Aromatherapy channel, which we're on right now. And those videos and how-to documents are there as a resource to any replay viewer or any newcomer. All I'm asking is that you please leave me a comment, subscribe, tell me what you found helpful or what you want to know more about, and I'll do my best to share it with you. Then I've also written a book, and that book is meant to have this information at your fingertips so that you will know the benefits of these oils and how to use them safely. I had a horror story one time. A friend of mine came by and I was telling her, okay, I'm going to mix a topical blend, and this blend is going to be used as a soothing blend to relax an individual who was not well. And that person said, "Oh, girl, you just put a couple of those oils together, and you know they all do the same thing." And she started mixing her own stuff, and I'm like, you don't do that. These oils are really potent, guys. They are potentially helpful, but if not used correctly, they can be harmful. And that takes me back to when I first started to learn about essential oils. I was frightened. I was terrified. I was like, oh no, I'm never going to use those. But it took me getting to know the benefits. I had to study. I had to take the time. Don't just rush into it. These oils could really be beneficial to each and every one of us, and even to younger kids too, if used correctly. And you don't use these on the elderly, pregnant women, or children below the age of 5 years old without consulting a health practitioner, aromatherapy health practitioner, or an aromatherapist, someone who's been in around the industry for several years. There's several good books out there on Amazon that I will put the link in the description below so that if you are interested in reading more about essential oils, you can check out one of those books. Okay, these are recommended reading for persons interested in aromatherapy or essential oils. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time today, but I thank you guys for stopping in. I thank Eileen. I know she must be at work. She popped in, she said goodbye. And every one of you who've taken the time to stop in today. Some of you decided to let me know where you're from, others didn't, but I hope that what I said today would be beneficial to you in your daily routine. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a note in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, beauty, you just made it. I was about to sign out, but now that you're here, I'll tell you what we were talking about. Do a recap. I talked about growing pains as a small business in the Bahamas. I talked about the import and export duties that we pay. I also talked about Well, I focused on clove essential oil and I mentioned oregano. And the reason for that is those two oils were um, oils that I read about this morning that I came across in some reading, be it on Facebook and on some reviewing some previous material that I had. The thing about those two oils, they're both great. They're great for pain, they're great for anxiety, they're great for cancer fighting, um, depression, anxiety. They are awesome. And how you use them, you can use them topically in a blend. You never use an essential oil neat because it's so potent. You have to blend it with a base oil. We call olive oil, jojoba oil, um, apricot oil, coconut oil. Those are base oils. So you would blend them and then rub them onto the skin or the affected area or parts of the body. Um, I did mention how clove, and I came across this in my reading. There's so many persons in the world today suffering from cancer. Clove is a known cancer fighting agent, and these oils are absorbed into the bloodstream, into the skin. So there's not no difficult way, it's not difficult to apply. All we have to do is introduce them into our routine after a bath, lotion down or rub on your um, essential oil blend made of your choice. It's your choice, depending on what the situation is that you are addressing. If you want to be proactive and prevent cancer or um, anxiety or have a good night's sleep for that, matter. You just want to have a good night's sleep. You take a nice warm bath and then you apply your topical lotions, creams made of essential oils, and then um, go off into la la land. It's that easy. I know I've had nights when I couldn't sleep, and all I did was either put on a diffuser with a lavender essential oil that works really, really, really well. Chamomile and lavender are soothing and relaxing. I was talking about clove, so let me stay on topic. Clove and oregano is really good for pain. So if you were achy, painful, um, rub down with a blend made of clove essential oil. Any questions, anybody? If you have a question, I'll do my best to answer. But this year, 2018, I want to change my business model and I want to make products to get to you. I've been saying this for years in beauty. I know you know that. One of my goals is to create my own products. I've done inhalers, I've done lip balms, I've done basic rubs, um, not a lotion, but a cream, and then a muscle and joint pain reliever. I've made those and I've used them in my personal setting, and I've helped persons with psoriasis, eczema, um, muscle and joint pain, insomnia. And these are just a few of my clients or case studies that I've been working on. But this year, 2018, I hope to expand that with my own line of products. So I will put out there at some point, wait for it, I'm going to put out there a pain reliever, a stress reliever, a sleep aid made of essential oils. And it's just a matter of time. Okay? So thank you guys for popping in. Don't want to be very long with you today, but if you've not done so, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video. And if you've not subscribed to Natural Aromatherapy, please subscribe and you'll be notified when we go live again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video or over on social like Facebook, Instagram. I've been on Periscope this week, so you may even see me on Periscope. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Pam here. I'm out. Bye.